All right, we got the last game of the slate, and it's probably the worst game on the slate of tonight's action. We got the Rockets taking on the Sacramento Kings on March 11th, 2021. Current line favors the Kings at home, -4.5. Over under set at 227.5. Guys, I'm Coach from Sports Gambling Daily. Thank you so much for checking out the channel today. What we try to do here is find winners. We're going to try to exploit your bookie so we all can make that sweet, sweet cash. So definitely consider subscribing. Let's make a prediction in this Rockets versus Kings matchup. Now, the Rockets are awful this year. Now, I'm a Rockets fan, and I do believe they are starting to tank. They have to get in the top 4 of the NBA draft. Otherwise, they have to lose that pick of theirs. So it is very important that the Rockets get in the top 4 this season in the NBA draft. Now, the Rockets, they've only won 1 game out of their last 10 against the spread. They haven't won a game straight up since they lost Christian Wood to injury. And overall, they're 8-11 against the spread on the road this season. Now, they played the Kings earlier this year, back on January 2nd, but so much has changed since they played that game. I think James Harden was still on the team. You had Boogie Cousins, and the Rockets overall were playing fairly well back then. They won 102-94. Now the Kings, they lost to the Portland Trailblazers the last game before the All-Star break, 123-119. Hey, they did cover in that matchup, if I'm not mistaken. Now the Kings, they're the 8th ranked offense, but overall, they've only covered 2 out of their last 10 games against the spread. Overall, they are 6-14 against the spread at home. Overall, guys, both these teams are just awful. I don't think we can feel comfortable laying 4.5 with the Kings, and I don't think we can feel comfortable taking the 4.5 with the Rockets. But one of the things I think I can take, or I feel like I can be comfortable in, is looking at the total here. The total is 227.5. I do believe. Actually, I do know the Rockets and the Kings have absolutely horrendous defense this season. And the Rockets can get up and rip and run with a team if you let them. They scored 114 points versus the Brooklyn Nets. So I do think we can go over the total. I think we can go over 227. There's a couple trends supporting that. The over is 5-0. For the over is 5-0 for the Rockets when they are the road underdog, and also for the Kings, they are 5-0 to the over as a home when they are the home favorite. So I do think that the over is probably the most advantageous play we can find. If you have an argument for that, definitely let me know in the comments down below. And also, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Coach from Sports Gambling Daily. We'll see you next time. Keep cashing those tickets. Peace.